Hello everyone. Yeah, in our previous videos, we have seen the difference between SEO and BBC, and I guess we have seen some definitions like what is spider or crawler, then index server, and the process of running this query and generating the results. Now let's look into SEO. What exactly is SEO, different types of SEO, and different techniques of SEO. Okay. Now, SEO is classified into two types. One is called on-page SEO, and the other is called off-page SEO. Now, we'll be looking both into details of on-page SEO and off-page SEO as well. Now, plainly speaking, on-page SEO comprises of say around 20%, and off-page SEO comprises of around the remaining 80%. Okay, but we cannot say which one is more important than the other. Both are very equally important. Okay, now on-page SEO has to do everything with any changes on your website itself, and off-page SEO has nothing to do with any changes in your website, but it is all about building backlinks, which is nothing but you are getting backlinkings from third-party websites. It's like you submit your website's URL to different types of article website, directory websites, social bookmarking websites, and that's how you get backlinking to your website. And the more the number you get, or better quality you get, that's how your website's value will increase and your ranking will increase. But on-page factor has to do everything with changes in your website. So let's look into on-page factors first, and then we will follow with off-page activities as well. Well, before we go into this details of on-page and off-page, first thing we're required to do is, of course, yes, to decide which keywords to target for your website, okay, for your business website. Now, the most important thing in SEO is selection of your keywords. Okay, keyword is nothing but you feel that particular search term that people might search related to your website. Now, I'll take an example of, say, my website is uh, SEO training provider's website. Say I give SEO training, and I have a website of mentioning details of my SEO training, like the modules and how it is, how it runs for how long duration, and every details of my website. And maybe I want to advertise this my website in Google search, say in search engine. Not maybe I want to do SEO for my website, and that's how people will uh, see my website, get my website, and if they're interested, they will come for SEO training. Now, for this SEO training, now I have particular uh, words in mind in which people might search. Say like SEO training in Mumbai. I would like my website to rank when people search SEO training in Mumbai, or say SEO training in Delhi, or SEO training in India, or say online SEO training, SEO training through Skype. So these are specific, how to say, list of words that I have in mind for which I would want my website to rank for this search term, or I should say keywords. Now, once I have selected my keywords, say 10, 20, 30, 40, it's there's no specific limit, but it depends on your, how to say, size of your business, and how how it can expand, and how much, how to say, investment, resource investment you can put on, uh, because larger number, I mean higher number of keywords you choose, of course the work to be done would be much higher. So it all depends on different factors. But maybe for average size business or small business, it's 10 keywords is good, and bigger can be say 20, 30, or say business that offers worldwide and huge business that they can target 100 plus keywords. Okay. Now to choose these 10 keywords, okay, to finalize these 10 keywords would be the most important factor in your entire SEO process, because whatever the remaining work that you will be doing, say any changes on your own page and different types of page link buildings you will be doing, everything will be based on these 10 final keywords. So if your keyword is not that how to say beneficial, then all the work that you will be doing following would not be say optimum. So in order to choose the best keywords, best possible keywords, which will bring you the most, how to say, traffic and most in conversion. This is very crucial in SEO. Now let's look into, I will show you with an example how to do keyword research and how to finalize keyword research. Now before we start with an example, I would like you to have this in mind about this selection of keywords. Now, say if I type only the word SEO, okay, there will be say 10 millions of website rankings, okay. But if I type SEO training in Mumbai, it will come down to 1 million of websites, okay. So the difference is if you type just one word or two, the number of websites showing up in the result is much more than when you type 3-4 keywords, which means more specific keywords. Results will be much lesser. Now it is, we can say, we can look into its competition. Now you have a website and you want to compete with all these different types of website. Now to compete with 10 million website would be much tougher than to compete with just 1 million website. Now if you pick keywords which is of only one or two words, uh, in order to rank, come to first, second ranking, it's very difficult, more difficult than if you choose long tail keywords, or we call 3 or more keywords, which is called long tail keywords. Okay, if you choose longer keywords, the competition will be lesser, and for you to compete with lesser number of websites will be kind of easier, will be achievable. Okay, so first is competition. Okay, and uh, of course if it is just one or two words, uh, like as we have seen in the previous table, one or two words has maximum searches. Okay, and long tail keywords, which is three or more than three keywords, they have a little lesser searches. Okay, now you would want, of course you would want the words with highest search. Okay, if many people search, then possibility of coming to your website, I mean, is much higher. Now the one thing is you want a keyword with highest search, okay, but you want the same keyword with less competition, but both are opposite. I mean, of course, a keyword with highest search will have how to say maximum competitor as well. So we need to figure out, and we need to how to say try to choose the keywords uh, which is kind of most beneficial from both sides. You want a maximum search keyword, but still you want a minimum competition as well. Now let's take an example. Let me open Google and okay. Now suppose I have a website of say SEO training website. Okay. Now Okay, now first thing I will do is, okay, I'm going to list down whichever that I have in mind, the keywords, the probable keywords that I have in mind. Say SEO trading in Mumbai, trading in Delhi, then SEO training in India, and maybe I have in mind online SEO, online SEO training, or search engine optimization training. And what else can I have? SEO training through Skype. So maybe I can my list can go on and on, or from my website I can pick those relevant keywords. Okay, now I have particular list of uh, keywords here. Now uh, initially I really don't know how many uh, websites will be competing for this particular keyword, say as you're trading in Mumbai, and I don't know how many people are searching for this particular word, say in a month or in a year. Okay, now if I can find out how many people are searching for this word in a month and how many websites are competing for this word, then I can decide which keyword to choose. Okay, now first thing you have your this list of probable keywords that you want to target, and now there's a tool. Google provides a free tool where you can find out how many people are searching for these keywords. Okay, now the tool is called keyword planner. Okay, keyword planner, and this first result, Google AdWords keyword planner. This is a tool, free tool. It is asking me to sign in with my Gmail account, and sign in. Now if you see under this section tools, okay, so there are four, how to say, possible tools that you can use. Okay, so among this I'm going to choose this one, search for new keyword and ad group ideas. Okay, now there's option. Okay, now there's option to put your keywords here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I have my list of probable keywords. I'm just going to copy and paste it in here. Okay, you don't need to use comma, you don't need to use space, just put one keyword each line. Okay, or in the other case you can put your website's URL on this. Okay, but preferably I choose this one, and these things are, you can, if you want you can choose, but not very necessary. Okay, once you have put your probable keywords, all the results will be based on this, so I won't be needing this as well. Now targeting, I'll have to choose my place. So mainly I'll target, my target is India. Okay, so later on I can target the global as well, for online training through Skype, but for now I'll be targeting India. Okay, or if you want more specific, if your business is expanded only to specific place like Mumbai or Delhi, you can remove this India, you can pick only Mumbai or Delhi, then the result would be according to only that specific location. Okay, and it shows average monthly searches for the last 12 months. So I'll just click this get ideas. Alright, Now this is a result, but this is not what we are looking for. Okay, now if you see, this is the result is under add group ideas. Okay, now this is useful for PPC if you are opting for this Google AdWords, and these results are for that. But now for SEO, for my how to say example, we will be clicking under this keyword ideas. I'll be clicking here, and yeah, I got my result. Now these are my 1 2 3 4 5 6 keywords. Now 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now it has given me that for this particular SEO training in Delhi, the average monthly searches is 1,300. That means every month 1,300 searches uh, comes from this particular keyword, which is good. Okay, and there's some other this competition suggested bids, so these are not necessarily required for now. Okay, now what I'll be how to say looking is only this searches, average monthly searches. Online SEO training has 260 searches and lower. Okay, now besides these probable keywords, Google will give me suggestions. Okay, that these are the other keywords which are related to your uh, chosen keywords. Okay, now if I scroll down, Google has given me a list of other probable keywords. Okay, SEO Institute in Mumbai, SEO training course in Delhi, and SEO course in Mumbai, all these things. Okay, so normally Google gives say 800 suggestions plus your six main keywords. So 6 plus 800 comes to 8806. Now all these 800, of course, some of them will not be relevant. Okay, but maybe I would like to choose more keywords other than my six keywords. So in that case, I would be considering all these keywords. Okay, I'll have to pick the keywords that I like. Okay, but if you don't really need, if you're opting only to choose these six keywords, then that's up to you. Okay, but if I want to choose more keywords, if I want to see other if there's any other better keywords, then I would consider from this. Okay, now I can pick from here too. Okay, but what I simply would do for a simpler technique is I would uh, download all this file. All right, so I'm gonna download this file. Okay, so this is the list that I have generated from this Google tool. Okay, now what I need is this keyword and monthly search and competition. Now, okay, just for my to avoid confusion, I'm going to delete whichever column that is not necessary. All these things are not necessary. Okay, now I've got my monthly search. Okay, like this number of searches every month, and I would need competition. Okay, like as I've explained before, for keyword research, there are only two things you would look into. First is your searches. You want maximum searches. If many people are searching for this particular word, of course you will want to target this word. Okay, but in the meantime you'll have to see the competition. If the competition is too high, okay, and if that the other keyword competition is very low, then of course your website can rank in the first position in shorter time for keyword with lesser competition. It's like you are running a race. If you are running with 100 people, for you to come to first position will be difficult, but if you're running with 10 people, for you to come the first position will be much easier. So you want higher search but lower the competition. Now this competition figure, okay, like if we see in this Google result, competition actually they have given in terms of high, medium and low. So they have divided this high, medium and low within the range of 1. So they have divided this into 0 point this is. So maybe high 1 will be the highest, and yeah, it decreases, okay. But now we cannot, this is not very accurate to decide, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to delete this column, okay, and I will find out the exact competition of every keyword. Okay, now just before I do that, now here is my 6 original keyword plus 800 suggestions from Google. Okay, now see, among my these 6 keywords, this one keyword which SEO training through Skype, it doesn't have any search. Okay, so which means there's no point targeting. If nobody is searching for this particular word, then there's no point doing SEO for this word, particular keyword. Now I'm going to delete that. Alright, now I have my 5 keyword which has every keyword has searches, so that's cool, I can target. Okay, now from this 800 I'm going to pick whichever I find it good. Okay, say SEO course India, say maybe I can take this keyword as well. SEO course India, learn SEO in Delhi, this is good enough. Then SEO training in Navi Mumbai, this is specific, maybe okay, I can take it. NCR, this and this high search. SEO course in Mumbai, SEO course in Mumbai, SEO course in Delhi. Like first I can pick keywords with high searches, okay, like SEO course Delhi, or yes, now SEO Institute Delhi, okay, SEO training in Delhi, okay. Now let me say that these are probable keywords. Now what I'm going to do is, let me just group together my keywords, okay, whichever I've selected. I can go on and on, okay, I can pick more and more, because right now this is not the finalized keyword, okay, so you can put as much as you want, whichever you feel is relevant. Alright, now so, say suppose I have chosen these 15 keywords, okay. Now I have the monthly searches. Now I need to find the competition, okay. Now if the competition is too high, then it's like it will be difficult for you to come in ranking in shorter time. It will take much longer time, so I want lesser competition. Now to find out the exact competition, what I will do is I will go to Google, okay. You go to Google, okay. Now right now I'm seeing only in India, okay. So see, this is google.com, this is global. So if you see below here, this is google dot co in, okay. So I will click on this, and this is Google India. Now to find out the exact competition of this word SEO training in Delhi, okay, you just copy, and if you search here, if you put searches here, you can see the result 413000. So in terms of India, it's like 4 lakh and 13,000. Okay, now these are nothing but these are 4 lakh 13,000. These are the number of websites that is showing up here. Now you go further for into different pages. All together it will be 14,000 4 lakh and 13,000 websites. Okay, now this 4 lakh and 13,000 websites, this results, okay, in one way we can say that not all of these websites are my competitors. Okay, now okay, let me try to explain this one. Now suppose there's a website of say travel website. Okay, travel website, they deal with all these different types of tourism and travels and everything. Now uh, by chance at one page of their website they have mentioned kind of say uh, about SEO training. Okay, they may be mentioning like we have taken how to say SEO services or SEO training from this particular this is website, and it's good, it is helping for our how to say website. Or they may have written any article related somehow they have used the word SEO training. Okay, whether related or not related, unfortunately they have used the word SEO training in their content. But still there's chance that Google will fetch that website and show you up on this particular list. Okay, but that is travel website, that is not related website, but somehow they have used particular SEO training word in their website. So Google have fetched that particular website and show you up here. But that is not a SEO training website, and that is not your competitor. Okay, and you don't want that. Okay, now you want to know exactly the number of your main competitors. Okay, now in order to find that, what I'm going to do is I just have to prefix all in title colon. Okay, all in title colon and then followed by your word. Now this will give me exact competitor, okay, for this particular word. Okay, now before result it was 4 lakh and 13,000 websites. Now how much it is? Now it's only 1,640 websites are competing for this word. Now this is my main competitor for this particular word. Okay, now I use this all in title colon operator. Okay, these are called search of Google search operators. Now I use this because it will tell me, okay, I'm sorry, it will tell Google that give me the result, okay, which has SEO training Delhi on the title. Okay, so these blue colors are the title of each and every website. Okay, we will see, because title is the main important thing, and whichever word that is mentioned in the title, we know that the website is all about whatever it is mentioned in the title. Okay, now the travel website that we were talking about, on their title it will never have SEO training. Okay, it will have travel tourism in India, tourism here and there. Their main, how to say, business words or related words will be listing on their title, because I mean in everywhere title is most important. Now we know that whatever word shows up on the title, we know that what website that website is all about. Okay, we can judge from the title. So we know that if that particular word SEO training in Delhi is on the title of on this website, we know that this website is dealing about only with how to say SEO training in Delhi. So these are my main competitors. That's why I have used the word all in title uh, operator. Okay, now 1640 is my competitor. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to write down here 1640 is my competition for this particular keyword. Likewise, I'm going to find out all in title colon for this online SEO training. It has 4360. Okay, likewise I'm going to continue for this. Okay, now I can go on and on. Okay, but for now I'll just I'll stop up to here. Okay, now you have your surges. Okay, and you have your competition. Okay, or some people will call this surges as pop popularity popularity. Okay, the popularity of your keyword, or we'll just use the term surges. Okay, and your competition. Now see, for me, I can from this comparing these two, how to say, factors, I can pick my keywords. Okay, but now when you have list of hundreds, okay, to go through each and every, how to say, keywords one by one, it is time consuming. So in order to avoid that, there's one method called KEI. Okay, KEI stands for keyword effectiveness index. Okay, now this will help me remove, sort out or filter out keywords which are not beneficial. Okay, when I say beneficial, those keywords which has very high competition, there are many websites fighting for it, but there are very low search, very less people are searching, so those keywords are not required. Okay, what you require is high searches but very low competition. That is what you are looking for. Okay, now KI will help you sort out those keywords which have very high competition but very low search. Say for example, see this one. For this particular example, this has competition of more than 8,000, but its search is only 70. Okay, you can compare this one. It says only 400, but search is more. Okay, so which means this keyword is better. This keyword is better than the below one. Now, when you have list of 100 or more, in order to filter out this type of keywords, this KEI is used. Okay, now the formula of KEI is nothing but KEI is equal to surges into surges divided by your competition. Divided by your competition. Okay, so this is the formula for KEI. KEI is nothing but search into search, this into this, divided by competition. Now I'm just going to find out I'm going to use the formula. Start with the equals, then you can put your this one colon, and search. You just need to click here, then you type the word into, then again click here, then you close bracket and type slash, and for competition you just click here and then you press enter. Now this is your KEI. Now you just need to place the cursor here. You can see the black cross. You just scroll down. Okay, now this is your value of KEI. Okay, now from this KEI you can easily, how to say, come to know which one is better. Higher the KEI is always better. Okay, lower the KEI, which means it is not good. Now for this particular keyword, it has only 70 search, but more than 8,000 websites fighting for it. If you see the KI, it's 0.5. Okay, now if you see this one, if this has a higher 140 searches and only 400 competition, of course KI is higher. And if you see this one, KI is the highest, it's like 1000, more than 1000, which means this is the best keyword that we can take. Now when you have many lists on and on, some KEI value will have less than 0.1 as well, 0.00, something like that. So you need to basically you need to remove out all those. Okay, value less than 0.1 is not beneficial keywords. Now from this, say I would choose two keywords. Okay, now this is the highest. Okay, and maybe this is this too. So maybe I would finalize my keyword this this two thing. Okay, this is how you choose. Okay, now if you have very less keyword without finding out KI, I can still decide just by looking that this is the best keyword because this is very high search but one of the lowest competition. Okay, and 264,140,400, even this one is good as well. Okay, so that is how you pick and you decide your uh, finalize your keyword as well. Okay, if you're planning to uh, take 50 keywords, finalize 50 keywords, then you need to do research of hundreds and hundreds of keywords. Or if you're planning to target only 10 keywords, and maybe maximum 100 or 200 list. Okay, from there you pick that should be good. Okay, I hope you get this. You just need to just follow the steps, and you need to decide. You need to look into search monthly searches and competition. And higher the search is good, and lower the competition is good. Okay, and that is how you finalize your keywords. Okay, and the rest market research and keyword opportunity is nothing but that's like how we have discussed. Higher the searches, that's good, and lower the competition. That's your keyword opportunity. And a competitor website analysis. So this will come later part. And market research is like in the beginning, like what type of business you want to run. Like you can do the research, and depending on market requirements, you can go for the specific type of business. Okay. Now I think that's all for now up to keyword research. This is very important, and you need to practice a lot this one. Okay, you can spend as much as time you want. This is the most important factor in SEO. Okay, in the next video we will see the on-page SEO in details. Thanks for watching.